For this demo, we're going to look at, in week 4, adding a little bit of summarizing to our research. So currently we've been researching 2 articles per week. We're going to switch to 2 articles per day per week. Now we're going to switch to 1 article per day. And you're still going to follow the same format. So we're going to have the exact same format we've been working on, finding the article and then when it was written, the title of the article, when it was last updated, who the author is, and what the source or the company, and then the web address for the article. You're going to continue finding the information about who the article is written about, who or what group, what the event is about, where did the event take place, when did the event take place, why is the event important to society, and how does the event, or could this event, affect society? After we complete those, we're going to write a summary paragraph of that article, and there are a couple of requirements here. You will not be able to copy and paste information directly from the article. You're going to need to use at least 5 complete sentences. You should use all of the information that you have in your research, and your summary should be all of your own words, so you're not going to plagiarize. The last 2, why is it important to society, and how does or could this affect society? Those are going to be I believe statements, and I'm going to give you a demonstration of that right here. So we're going to click over. I'm going to use my current events template number 2. That's the one we're going to be using now. This is the article that I'm going to be using. It's a article from foxnews.com, and it's about Governor Whitmer giving free college to essential coronavirus workers. And I have included both of those here. So there's the current events template number 2 right there. And here is the current events demo article. The demo article, going to open up here in Schoology, is the exact same article from Fox News. I just had the reader version, which takes all the advertising and extra pictures and anything that's non-essential for the article out. You can download this one if you need to, using this download arrow. So it has all the information, same information that was in the article. It's just without all the extra advertising. So I'm going to take this current events template, and it's the exact same information that's in Schoology. In my folder, I'm going to make a new Google Doc that I'm going to title when it loads. There we go. Whoa. Copy these. I need to copy the day of the week all the way down to here. So I'm going to copy that. Come over this way. It's going to be Miller current event week 4. I'm going to paste this in here. This is my template I'm going to be using. So I'm going to come down here, say Monday, and then I'll paste it again just so I have it there. I can take the day of the week out. And I'm going to put all of my answers just below. And in order to do that, I press the Shift key and press Return, and it'll kick it down to the next line. I'm also going to change the font color. That way I have a different font in there, and I can see it a little bit better. So the very first thing I'm going to put on here is the title of the article, and the title of this article is Whitmer offers free college to 625,000 essential coronavirus workers. When was it written? Shift and return September 10, 2020. Shift return September 10, 2020. As of this recording, it had not been updated, so it was just the original post date. And this is Audrey Conklin. And the source is Fox News. And then I would paste the web address for the article, which I can get from my original template. I think I have it down here. Yep, there's my demo article right there. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it. And then you can see that these are not blue, and so I would actually change these back to blue. That way I can see who is the article written about, and in a complete sentence each, at least one. I'm going to say this. Oops, I forgot to do my shift return. This article was written about Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer and the 625,000 essential coronavirus workers. What is this event all about? The governor has agreed to use $24 million to help workers that currently do not have a college degree. The money will be used to pay for community college tuition to help improve the education of these workers. Where does the event take place? The state of Michigan. Event took place in the state of Michigan. When did the event take place? This event took place on during a coronavirus update on September 10th, 2020. Why is it important to society? And then I'm going to copy that from my other one so I don't have to type everything. Whoop. I believe that this event is important to society because it'll provide money for workers to improve their education. And how does this event affect society? What I was looking for, I need to shift and enter or return. And then I'm going to copy that one too. I believe it'll affect society because it'll allow more Michiganders to increase the education. Paste. And after that, we're going to do an article summary. And basically, you're taking this information, excuse me, blue, that we wrote down from our research, and we're going to turn this into an article. So what I did was I took the author and the information up here, and then I wrote a little bit about that, and then began to work on adding information from my research that I found about the actual article. So here is my summary. In an article written on September 10th, 2020, Audrey Conklin covered a coronavirus update presented by Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. In the update, Governor Whitmer explained that she is agreeing to use $24 million from the CARES Act to help Michigan workers that currently do not have a college degree. These workers were considered essential during the coronavirus pandemic and will receive free community college tuition as they work towards a degree. I believe that this event is important to society because it will provide necessary money to workers to improve their education. It will increase the number of educated employees in the state and will also help some employees complete the degree. I believe that this event will affect society because it will allow more Michiganders to increase their education and it will create a more educated workforce. Basic summary and a little bit of opinion thrown there at the end, my interpretation of how this is going to affect society. And so this right here is going to be the process for the next couple of weeks. We're going to do one event per week or per day during the week. So each of the full weeks, you'll have 5 events that you're covering. You find an article, take down the information about the source of that article, and then fill out who, what, where, when, why, and how. And then take those words and turn them into a summary that has to have at least 5 sentences. Your summary should not copy directly from this article. We don't want to come in here and highlight and copy directly from here. That's somebody else's work. We want to give a summary. So if somebody said, what is this article all about? The Whitmer offers free college to 625,000 essential coronavirus workers. What is that all about? Well, here's the summary. This is what it's all about right there. So for the next 2 weeks or so, we're going to be creating these updates, current event updates, and this is the format that I would like it in, and there will be a link for you to turn these in at the end of each week. If you have any questions, please let me know.